What's up, everybody? It's your boy Larry Jordan. It's another episode. Another episode. Let's get this right. It's another episode of Just My Rational Opinion. Yo, tell a friend, press share, like, subscribe, and share. Before I do anything, before I go any further, let me give the disclaimer. This is the Just My Rational Opinion show. This is a show about my opinion. Opinions are like assholes. Everyone has one, and most are full of shit. So, if we don't happen to agree on the same subject, we don't have to fight each other. We don't have to diss each other. We don't got to do all the extra shit. We can just agree to disagree and go up on our merry ways. You know what I'm saying? So, with that said, big shout outs to everybody locking in, coming in. Um, it's been very, 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 very eventful on the Boston end. Um, the generation gap is going at it again. The youngsters versus the new age. Um, this one is kind of funny though, because it blends into many things. It blends into two situations where the matter of opinion on this one is high. The shit talking high. Already, this situation alone has got me like blocked from like three individuals and their feelings, and I didn't even say shit. I love it though. I love when people get in their little feelings and they like to put words in your mouth. For instance, um, someone else put up pictures of the situation, Boston Baddies, right? Big up Mike D's and the shit that you're doing. Boston's upcoming little media dude. Um, but he was on the outlet of a particular party, and you know what? I'm gonna show some of it. He was on the outlet of a particular party, and he was just interviewing some of the women on the let out, you know, and I posted the picture, I posted the video on my page, and the headline that I put in the video, I put hood boogers. Now, with that said, one particular female, she comes in, no, don't do that. It was a nice time. Why are you doing that? Don't be a hater. And I said, I didn't say anything about the party. I said hood boogers. I was talking about the chicks who's coming out of the party. You know what I'm saying? And how they were acting. And you know what? I'm gonna find that. But within that, everybody else comes in with their opinion. It's to the point now they took the video, and I'll show you that too. They started actually um voting on the girls in the picture. Good morning, good afternoon. So what up, Rhode Island in the building. So with that said, another individual comes in. So let's do things step by step. Before I go into the other individual, because it all falls into line again with opinions and age, and big shout outs to ASAP Rocky, man. It all goes down to age and perception, opinions, and so forth. Hold on. Then we're going to segue into talking about a veteran DJ in Boston named Cypress, and his he vented. He vented on what's going on in the Boston scene, and his perception. So with that said, let's go into the first thing where how all this kind of started. You know what I'm saying? Can y'all hear me? Oh shit. Can y'all hear me? This whole time, is y'all hearing me? I hope so. But anyways, um, hopefully that's better. Let's see now. We're gonna go into All right.
Baddies in Boston. How you feel about
yo, wait, wait. Now, that's just a tidbit, right? That's just a tidbit of the shit that was. That was just a tidbit of the snippet on Mike D's page, right? So, with that said, many of conversations come about. Many of people come around. Many of people ask different things. Many people talk. So when they talk, yo, we're gonna talk about everything. We're gonna talk about the quality of the women that's there. So let's rewind. Let's rewind. Let's rewind. What happened? You sticking? I'm a Bostonian all day. Look at her. She cute as shit, but why is she acting like a rustler? All right, mommy. See, she's a lady. She looks just drunk. She's cute though. I'm not gonna diss her. She's cute too. Darky, I like them dark, all that, but they acting like rugrats. Snap it to a Slim Jim. She cutie, but she a little rough. She got trans vibes. She got little stud vibes, but it's all right. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. I don't know why I keep sticking here, but after this, there was a couple more people. There was some fellas that came through, a chick that came through, another popular DJ. But I say that now because now after that, everybody's coming in, everybody's giving their perceptions. Um, all I did and all I said was all I hold on. That's why. All I said on one of those was hood boogers. They were acting like hood boogers. That's not ladylike to me. Okay, it shouldn't stick no more. That's not ladylike to me. So again, I never dissed them girls. I never said the girls was effed up. I never said the girls was they're actually cute. I just said, I was just waiting for one of them to say, snap it to a Slim Jim. You got what I'm saying? Dreadheads give the best head. When we see videos like that of girls in Atlanta, when we see videos of like that with girls in California, they gonna palm their head. I snuck my drink out the club, bitch. She came out the club with a skelly on. She came out the club with a skelly on. See, the question was, does Boston have any baddies? Okay, I see. She acting like a little lady. She acting like a lady, a little drunkish, a little tipsy, but she acting like a lady. Big mama right here. She acting like a lady. Big mama right here. You know what I'm saying? We gonna go through it. We gonna go through it. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Okay, lady. No disrespect, but not a baddie. But girl, do your thing, lady. Big, okay. To somebody, she's a baddie. She ain't ugly, but somebody, she a baddie. You know what I'm saying? She ain't doing no big off. She ain't acting like a rustler. This is the video that's causing a stir. That's the one that just blocked me. Oh, that's the one that just banned me. She blocked me. Tell the boo who work at the post office is not that serious. Wait, we gotta rewind. We gotta rewind. Can I rewind? I can't rewind. You lucky. But these are supposed to be the baddies. That's right there, the green jacket. That's supposed to be. Y'all supposed. That's why she took it so personal. I get it, boo. Bo DJ, I get it. That's why you mad at me, boo. I love you. It's all right. I'll see you again.
Dogs mean the karma's over, nigga. That means, nigga, stop talking. Whatever I'm saying is true, bitch. Nigga, hey, zip.
To be like represent. To each his own. See, she could be little baddies to somebody, you know what I'm saying? Look, got two baddies right there. Acting ladylike, treating themselves accordingly, ladylike.
Pick up yourself, Mr. D. Pick up yourself.
You looking at Twitter?
Ah, all right. Acting like a lady.
Yeah. Shout out to R&B. Shout out to the.
See, pick up yourself, Bria. I actually know her. She acting like a lady. She could be just a little baddie. But see, they kind of went crazy, right? Because it all goes back to perception. It all goes back to opinion. So people come in, people gonna say what they want, but just because it's not what you want it to be or what you want them to say, that doesn't mean that you're gonna be, oh, fuck him. I mean, you block me, you block me. I don't give a fuck. I have friends on Facebook. I mean, live your life, but people catch attitudes off of people's opinions. Carry yourself ladylike. If you want people to, maybe they'll call y'all ladies if y'all was acting like ladies. The nigga said, yo, I heard Boston don't have any baddies. What do you think? Something like that, nigga. What the fuck? What kind of ladies does that? You know what I'm saying? So then, one way or the other in Boston, after every conversation, they bring it back into DJing. But with that said, there's a popular guy in Boston, big up yourself, veteran in the game, been doing this since the 90s, Cypress. Started out in the Rhythm Rider crew. Well, I don't even know if he did anything before that, but I know he was part of the Rhythm Rider crew. Then, branched off and doing his own thing, and then he teams up with other gentlemen, rather it be playing music or on the microphone, or DJing. Well, in a reggae term, DJing, but either he's a mic man or he's playing the music. And after his party, let's go into that one too. After his party, he vented a little and he explained. See, I'm gonna go into my interpretation. He explained some things, right? And here's what he had to say about the reggae scene in Boston. He said he called him a COVID DJ. If I lie, you tell off the microphone. See, so basically he's saying the promoters are fucking up the dance hall scene in Boston because they hire their little friends and there's more qualified and more valuable DJs out here than the quote unquote COVID DJs, because and I agree with him. A lot of these younger dudes, and we're not gonna go deep into it. I'm just gonna segue and go back into a little bit of what I was getting to with the first clip. Big up yourself, Mr. Alexander. But what he was saying was that there's a lot of valuable DJs out here, and these promoters is fucking up the game by hiring these non-qualified DJs, quote unquote COVID DJs. These DJs that don't know the music. They just go for a popular song, play that popular song, but don't know how to keep a party, don't know what to say, when to say it, don't know what to play and when to play it, and things of that sort. So he came in with his speech. The reason why I brought that up too is because that's been the talk of the town. I the thing is, I'm seeing so much DJs or people who play music nowadays, because everybody's a DJ. Everybody's a DJ. So it brings me into the next one, right? So we're gonna tie all of this together, right? Into the perception, into the opinions, and so forth, right? So then it brings me into the next one where someone named DJ Scooby or Scooby or something like that, he comes in with his opinion on the Boston Baddies situation. And the reason why I bring him into it is because in his speech, first of all, he's DJ Scooby. Now, big up to all the upcoming DJs. Everybody's putting DJs in front of their name. I don't know what he's done. I don't know what his I don't know what his credentials are, but he, like everybody, he has a right to their opinion. Everyone has an opinion. Opinions are like assholes. Everyone has one. Most are full of shit. So I sit back and I watch this man speak, and it's funny. We're not gonna watch the whole thing. I just want you to see his attitude. I just want you to see the way that he's going about it, what he's talking about. One thing I also gotta say, I don't know how y'all young people looking older than me. I thought this man would be my age or something. When they told me, when I'm doing my research on this man, I'm like, he reminds me of Bobby Shakes. He literally, he's the new version of Bobby Shakes. It's DJ Scooby, guys. Scooby, 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 right? He reminds me of Bobby Shakes. To anybody who knows Bobby Shakes, he reminds me of Bobby Shakes. But he reminds me of myself in ways. He's very straightforward in his speech. It's funny in a sense. Some of the shit that he says, I'm like, okay. But he really caught my attention when he said, just because you're fucking an immigrant DJ, don't think you a baddie. I said, oh, he one of them little niggas. He one of them little American niggas, right? So let's hear about a little bit on what he got to say. This DJ Scooby guy, he's fucking hilarious, right? And just another one, another perception, another excuse me if the volume's low, but he's fucking hilarious.
No bullshit, bro. Y'all be super some people on here.
Y'all be super some people on here.
Like, I'm glad the topic came up today. Cause some of y'all really be who, bro. Like, just cause you're fucking the immigrant DJ don't mean you're cute, my nigga. You know I always got your last word. Man, who y'all niggas think y'all nigga is? John Jackson? I ain't gonna lie, nigga, cause no bullshit, bro. Y'all be super some people on here. Like, I'm glad the topic came up today. Like, cause some of y'all really be who, bro. Like,
Just because you're fucking the immigrant DJ don't mean you're cute, my nigga. You know I always gotta get last word. Let's be real, my nigga. Like, you niggas be calling everything a baddie, bro. You niggas call everything a baddie. Like, everything's a baddie. She got ass and titties, she a baddie. So I'm like, yo, what is niggas talking about on Facebook today? I'm looking at this shit. I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, like, y'all be gassing some of these hoes, my nigga.
You about to say y'all be gassing some of these hoes?
The Boston niggas say souping ugly bitches. Cause real tea, a lot of Boston niggas don't get pussy, bro. A lot of Boston niggas don't get bitches. So what they do is they gas the ugly bitches. They gas the masculine bitches, the bitches that's always acting like a fucking nigga, bro. That's why I be asking some of you niggas, are you niggas gay? Or some of you niggas gay, my nigga. Got these overly Hulk, fucking she-man bitches talking about, I'm the baddie, I'm the one, like, no, you're the man. Bitch, you got more facial hair on your lip than me.
That's a lot, nigga. You see this hairy motherfucker? You see this?
What?
This nigga like, nigga, you look at.
Bro, what you niggas not understand? Let me tell niggas the tea, bro. Let me tell niggas the tea, bro. Just because somebody throw a party in Boston don't mean there's bad bitches there. Well, let's get that correct. Let's get that correct. First off, let's define what a bad bitch is. Let's define that. A shorty I have no business talking to. Let's make that clear. A bad bitch is a shorty you have no business talking to. Some of you niggas can't even get around a bitch like that. That's one. But let's get that correct. Two, my nigga, once you got mad kids, you've been fucked by mad niggas, you been caught an STD, my nigga, you're off the list. You're off the list. You're off the list. I don't give a fuck who came up to you and put a microphone to your face. You're off the list. You're off the list. See, this is the thing. There's niggas that's doing this for content, and then there's niggas that's gonna keep it 100 with you. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Like, some niggas wasn't lying. Some of them bitches was chalk, my nigga. Like, we not gonna sit here and act like all them bitches in that video was cute, my nigga. We not doing this, my nigga. Shout out to my mans, though. Support his content type shit. But we not gonna sit here and act like you would fuck every bitch in that video. We not gonna do that. There was certain bitches in that video. I'm like, damn, nigga, she looks stronger than me. Say, nigga, some of the big girls was cute too. Some was cute, some wasn't. Yo, you gonna have a bad day, my nigga. You gonna have a bad day, my nigga.
You're having one now, bro.
Like, come on, bro. Some of you girls come out, bro. The edges wasn't swooping, my nigga. I seen the video. I'm like, nah, them edges is running routes. Don't get me wrong, you bitches be in group chats like, oh, that nigga's ugly. Or his meat's little. But what's the problem when niggas come on the internet and be like, I wouldn't crack that? Right, I wouldn't crack.
I agree with you, my nigga. We can't have our little. I'm gonna go like 2 more minutes.
It's easy for bitches to hop in a group chat and be like, oh, that nigga was in my inbox. But I can't hop on Facebook and be like, that bitch is who? I would not put my dick in that on dead dogs. My dick wouldn't. Come on, bro.
All right. So with that said, right, going back into the subject, it's just a matter of perception. It's just a matter of what you like and what you don't like. Again, when I went through it, again, not to say all of them was ugly, some of them were, but you can't call yourself a baddie acting a certain way.
A man comes up to you with a microphone in your face and say, "Hey, we heard Boston ain't got no baddie." He's probably asking you in a way to represent yourself. Because then you going to, one, like the cute one, she was really cute. She said, "I'm a Bostonian. I'm a Bostonian. You man, suck my dick." What the fuck? Like, nigga, that ain't ladylike, though. A baddie ain't gonna be like, "Suck my dick," unless you think you're one of them fucking hardcore ones from fucking New York or some shit. And big up my New York, New York crew, Cancer. Big up yourself. Yo, so ladies, just because you got ass and tits don't mean you're a fucking baddie. You know what I'm saying? Every man with a job ain't a fucking GQ nigga. It's a way that you carry yourself. It's a style. Like every chick that thinks that they throw eyelashes on and a weave or a little wig on thinks that they're a baddie. I know there's this whole confidence thing, and I know y'all want to have that, and it's good that some of y'all have that confidence, but let's get back to reality, man. Some of you need to stay in this place. Just like Homeboy said, like, a baddie is something that his words were, I don't agree with it. A baddie is someone that, you don't even talk to. I talk to a lot of baddies, nigga. A lot of my female friends are baddies, nigga. The chicks who I've dealt with on a relationship level are baddies, nigga. So I disagree with that because some baddies fuck with the nerds. Some baddies fuck with who they like. It's just a matter of getting to know that person. But you can't call yourself a baddie and running up on microphones talking about suck my dick. Yeah, nigga, I just stole the drink out the club, yo. Yeah, man. Oh, what kind of baddie is that, nigga? That's a trap. Let me stop. Let me stop. But hold on. It gets worse. I laughed my ass off earlier. Oh, I gotta find it. They went through a whole joint. It goes a little bit of they went through a whole joint now. They went through each girl. They started finding a girl, throwing a number up over her. Found her, gave her a 4. Hold on. I gotta find out what again. That shit was funny. Let me go to Mike D's page. So, hold on. Where the fuck this search is, buddy? Got pop real quick, huh? There we go. Look at this shit. These niggas went down the whole fucking. They went through the video, stopped the videos on certain chicks, and rated them, nigga. This nigga's like, I'm not impressed. Never say anything. Okay. Zoom, nah, cause they gave that young lady a 3. He stopped on her, gave her a 5. They stopped on her, gave her a 3.5. Chick in the back, 3.5. You know the internet never loses. Now, I disagree with that. I think this girl is prettier than a 4. You know what I'm saying? Big shout outs to her. I don't know who she is, but they did her a little dirty. You know what I'm saying? Don't know her. Gave her a 6. Personally, I think she's prettier. But that's just my rational opinion. They left big girl alone, nigga. They was like, nah, but big girl is cute. You know what I'm saying? The foundation, nigga, the face matched the neck. You got to give her props on that. You know what I'm saying? It was glowing. It was shiny, but it was on correct. You know what I'm saying? Big shout outs to her makeup lady. You know what I'm saying? What the bumble cloud. I'm just gonna keep going. You know what I'm saying? They gave Auntie a 4 in the cut. Auntie didn't even look like she wanted to be on camera. She looked like she was just looking like, yo, what's going on over here? You know what I'm saying? They gave my homie over here. I really don't know to be calling her my homie. Let me stop. But they gave homegirl right here 5.6. That reposado was representing, nigga. That shit had her. Woo, she looked faded, nigga. Oy.
They didn't even give Auntie right here nothing, but Auntie cute, and she's acting ladylike. Look at her smiling, giving her little, I had a nice time. You can't diss Auntie right there. Auntie get it, nigga. Gave her a 5, as she deserved, nigga. She was just, that's one of those. I'm just going to leave it at that and keep it positive. But yeah, niggas, they put the 5 right in, right in the middle of she forehead. All right. Again, it doesn't matter of who you're speaking to. I don't think these ladies are unattractive, but it was probably their attitudes and the way that they was acting that got them these numbers, nigga. These 4.5s, these 5s, whatever. But I will never say that they're unattractive. I would never say that. But yeah, I would call them hood boogers. That's hood booger activity right there. Look at this right here. Boy, that is hood booger activity, nigga. What the fuck? Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. They really went through. Gave mommy a 7.5. You know what I'm saying? She looked like she was having a good time. Nice, pretty smile. That looked like a mixture of white and dark right there. But but that's how you're supposed to be leaving the club. Happy, chilling. You know what I'm saying? Did them dirty, but probably did them how they was acting. I'm gonna leave that alone I'm gonna leave that wig alone. I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave that. Woo, that shit is that Remy? As she deserves. Get it, boo. She know, nigga. She's trying to hold her composure, though, nigga. She's very pretty, nigga. She's trying to hold that. I'm drunk, but I'm sexy. Hi, how are you? I'm just gonna make it back to the car right now. Just have a good time. All right. See you later, baby. Oh, they did Bree dirty, nigga. They gave me a 7, nigga. Pick up yourself, Bree, nigga. But you was acting ladylike. You didn't disrespect yourself on there. You wasn't acting stupid like some of them other ducks. Big up yourself. Gave her 9.2. She was very ladylike as well. And she's pretty, you know what I'm saying? Look weaving, you know what I mean? Looks quality like, you know what I'm saying? Forehead shiny. The face is matching the neck, tone and complexion. I can't say nothing bad about it. You know what I'm saying? So again, to each his own on that. To each his own on that, but the amount of feelings that was brought about because of this thing. Who's this nigga to say and who's that nigga to say? And yo, if you put yourself out there, yo, this nigga was he was grading them too. I'm now looking back. Pick up yourself, cancer. He said 00, 3, 5. Some was I. Big shout outs to you, man. But it's just a matter of opinion, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Some people like some ladies like the big fellas with the bare belly. Some ladies like slim fellas. Some fellas like ladies that act like that. I agree with the DJ Scooby dude. A lot of these younger women, especially, a lot of these younger women, I don't know if it's the drill music. I don't know if it's the drugs y'all take. But y'all got a lot of testosterone. Y'all are really aggressive. They suck my dick. Da, 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 in the clubs, daggering the girls and shit like that. It's like, it's weird. It's very fucking weird. I know these little youngsters like to use the word weird. I don't really use that word weird a lot, but in this situation, I'm gonna use the word weird. It's very fucking weird how y'all act sometimes. So now, and to bring it back a little bit, to rewind, going back into the DJ aspect, everyone's a DJ now. So with this party had an element, this particular party was R&B and me, and it had an element of an all-female DJ cast. Big shout out to them on that. It was a great idea, everything. I'm not going to talk about that. I'm going to talk about how it all goes. Not saying Cypress was talking about female DJs, but when I spoke of these R&B and me guys given opportunities, right? They gave these 4 particular girls an opportunity to play in this event. A lot of these parties nowadays, they're giving opportunities for these younger DJs to showcase themselves, to be the limelight, to be the headliners and things of that sort. But with that said, there's no vibe. There's nothing but people just standing up
at tables listening to songs repetitively. None of these DJs know, like, oh yeah, if that DJ played that song, don't play it again. Things of that sort. So right now, the party scene, as much as people don't want to admit it, the party scene is dying. To me, it's dead, but it's dying because a lot of people are not utilizing it. Again, this is my rational opinion. They're not utilizing the essence of music to keep that party. Now, yeah, what do you mean, Larry? Yeah, people are playing music and people are acknowledging the songs that are played, but it's the alcohol that's really keeping these parties quote unquote lit. Back in the days, or even some of these sober parties I be playing at, you notice people have fun off of music. So people would dance with each other. People would be in each other's faces dancing. With music, with parties, there should be dancing. Nowadays, it's just talking, socializing, drinking, right? So when a lot of people are comparing these parties, a lot of people are comparing them to just dancing. But these new generation don't know that. So they're always going to think that you're hating on their party when you're just trying to tell them, like, yo, you can actually have a good time if you dance with a person. They don't know that. They don't know. I've really come to the conclusion that they don't know that. All they know is I'm going to spend my money to come out to look good for these niggas to show off and go home. And how can you tell me I'm not having a good time by doing this? It confused me maybe about a year ago, but then I I I just had to come to the conclusion that niggas just want to be seen. Niggas come out just for the video cameras and the video phones. Then I just come to realize that along with that, they just want to come out to show off and drink. And the club scene is not a matter of dancing and having a good time and knowing what the new song is. And maybe to some it still is, but to the majority, it's just a show off show. It's just that let's get dressed. Let's show these people how much bottles we can buy. Let's have let's put on what we could put on for our shorts and our videos, and that's what the time is. So I get it. You know what I mean? When I see people get mad at me for talking how I talk, I don't think that they understand that I recognize it, but I'm still going to speak this way because you still have people who actually come out to dance. You still have people who actually come out for the music. You know, I have a friend on Facebook who sometimes when she's in her little spiel, big up Naisha, she says things like, yo, I just want to feel some bass tonight and things like that. Some people who really come out because they like the sound system and they like that. But there's people who just want to show off their new Giuseppes. There's people who just want to show off the Gucci, the Prada, the bottles, and so forth. I get it now. That's what's keeping the club open. I was in a little conference the other day with DJs all over. You know, DJ Envy was in there. Big shouts another OG named DJ Brother. Oh, a whole bunch of people was in there, right? And at one point in time, DJ Envy was talking, and then I had to open my eyes to realize it's not just a Boston thing, because in Atlanta and Boston and Houston, everywhere, and especially with dancehall and calypso, but with every genre, DJ Envy was saying the club scene is not the same. There's no money in it, especially for the DJ. There's no money in it, and the only money is to the person who obtains the liquor license, which is the club owner. So, with that said, with all of this going on, I then laugh at the DJ's comments now. Because you got, especially the DJs you ain't never heard play in your life. Because you got some niggas who went, and you got some young ladies who got an opportunity to play in Unity 2 times. So now I get to add DJ in front of my name. You know what I'm saying? And you know, they got I'm not gonna say her name because she's a cool little girl, but there was one little comment I was laughing at when the girl said, y'all old DJs, y'all old fart DJs, and y'all younger DJs are killing the fun out of DJing. And to a point, she's right. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of bacchanal and back and forth shit talking amongst the DJs. But the part where I was just like, who the fuck are you, nigga? I never seen you play ever in my life, nigga. Like, what gives some of y'all the right to even speak how y'all speak? But once they have 2 or 3 little people who will go up underneath their little comment section and like the section and say, you know what I'm saying, girl, you know what I'm saying. You know, again, I agree, Kensler. She's right in a sense on the literal aspect of it. Because all right, let me say this too. Some people, especially like some of the younger DJs who I don't go out there boasting for, right? Whenever they get into the little spiel, they like to try to throw in this little, oh, you don't get booked or you only get booked here or whatever. So I like my private gigs, right? So that's why I say I don't know the essence or the extent on to where these people, these youngins are playing the way they're talking, how they're talking, right? So with every generation of music, right, you're gonna have 10 to 20% that's actually good. And the rest is just like, so and again, my opinion on who these 10 to 20% is, and the rest is just shit, right? So within this 10 to 20% of candidates, so to say, you watch them and you watch their progression and you see how they move and you see how they play, you see their hunger, you see if they're out there trying to make a name for themselves as far as putting their own money into parties, trying to put things together, or you look at the ones who just sit back and want to throw little side comments, hey, you should have me for your party, or try to undermine people's prices for their benefit, and or just the undermining shit, right? You have that DJ. Then you're trying to have all these different elements and trying to put them into the small community of clubs that we have here. Because it's not like the white clubs where they're all over. We have a small variety of clubs or a small amount of places where we try to congregate and have these parties, right? So now you have one generation trying to ease in, this other generation really trying to stabilize it, but then they're like, you know what? Let's see what these young niggas could do and step aside. For the last 2 years, I've watched a lot of veteran DJs step aside for these young niggas. I watch these young niggas talk they talk. Yeah, y'all older niggas should move. And in the last 2 years, I've seen Boston's club scene, no matter what the genre is, just boring, boring. The same DJ Scooby made a post about, yo, all y'all DJs play the same thing. He's a young dude. Saying that. I've been screaming that for years. When I go into videos, it's funny when I get videos from people when they're in these parties and they send me videos when I'm doing these little shows and stuff just to get my little feedbacks. It's weird and it's funny when I hear the same DJs playing the same mixes in different places. So once it gets like that and people get to a point where they're like, oh, so and so is playing there, I don't want to go, it's tearing the club scene up, because just like Cypress said in his video, tying it all together, just like Cypress said in his video, promoters, y'all got to stop hiring these little COVID DJs that don't know nothing about music, don't know nothing about tempo of a party, don't know nothing about just carrying it. But along with the promoter, you have to blame the people. But you can't blame the people on what they don't know either. So we're fucked. This world is YouTube. This world is everything is fast. So these DJs are not perfecting their craft. These DJs are not practicing to continue a mix. These DJs are not actually listening to a song in its entirety to know what's the song. Hey, know when to cut a song off, to know just these DJs don't listen. You know what I mean? So even when I say listen, I mean just to listen to new music, to have an ear, to try to create something for yourself, not just waiting to hear the next guy play a song to say, "Oh, I like that. That must be a hit. I'm gonna play it too." To have an ear to know when to play the hot song, not early, not at 8 o'clock when everybody's there, and then you have 3 out of the 4 DJs playing the same song. And hopefully it changes. Hopefully it changes. It's not. It's not. I hope that these videos and stuff, when these little girls see themselves, I hope that they see how embarrassing it is. And one of them, one of them, I know there's a couple of mothers on that page. The same girl who I said blocked me, she's a mother. She wasn't even acting up. She was just offended that I said she was offended that she's in the video, and I said that maybe her peers were hood boogers. But if you acting like a duck and you cracking, I'm gonna call you a duck, and you can't get mad when people call you a duck when you out there cracking. You out there telling niggas to suck your dick. Nigga, all you needed to put on was rustling pads, put on the whole rustling thing. Who's stepping to a Slim Jim? Because y'all voices are raspy. Y'all wigs was leaning, and y'all was acting very masculine. So y'all can get mad when people have their opinions when y'all are doing shit like that. I hope y'all appreciate and had fun with this little topic that I'm on today. Not gonna do this too much longer. Big shout outs to everybody. Make sure you check the next one. Make sure you subscribe to the page. Make sure you like the page. Make sure you check me out on all avenues: Facebook, Instagram, Larry Jordan BIM. Um, Love everybody. I'm gonna be doing some ads too. I got some ads, y'all. Oh, so till the next one, don't get mad if you're on camera and people talk shit. Just act accordingly. Present yourself like a fucking lady if you're a lady. If you're a man, act like a fucking man. If you're a man, act like a girl. That's you. Big up yourself. But don't get mad when dudes say or have an opinion on the way that you're acting. Be yourself, but don't be upset when people have an opinion. If you put yourself on camera, people are going to have an opinion. People are going to say things. And on that note, I'm out. My mother named me Larry Jordan, and that's just my rational opinion.